What is up, everyone, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Heroes. Today, we'll be doing another thing on the Tempest Trials, where I talk about the wonderful seals that we get, because Tempest Trials is the best for wonderful free-to-play rewards. So let's go and listen to the kind of trash talk that they begin with first, and then we will look at the rewards. I think I ought to explain once more. This place has been consumed by the Tempest chaos. I need your help to close the vortex that reaches its heart. I think we all understand the situation at hand. It's just, we're not going to have to cancel our picnic, are we? Look at that deer, that doe. Look how sad it looks. Oh, if you cancel, it'll kill itself. This is our one time to relax, and I'm so looking forward to it. If you don't let me relax, I'm gonna throw that teacup over your face. Well, if my understanding is right, we don't need to cancel. We simply have to defeat the vortex. Let's handle it quickly so we can return to our picnic. Oh, no, we've got trouble. We've got trouble. What's the matter? The food I purchased turned into drink color. Oh, it's giving us poison. This is how Poison Mutton became Poison Mutton. I even got out of bed extra early to work on it. I put everything out there making it. It must be the vortex doing. Oh, now I'm really steamed up. You'll never get away with this. You double vortex. I've never seen the vortex produce chaos of such magnitude. Perhaps we should destroy that dish to start. We're with you, Felicia. Let's team up and quell this chaos. Alright, now that the trash talk is over, let us go and take a look at the rewards. So, starting first is the wind boost. I actually rather like wind boost because I'm a healer master, and having this means that as long as my healers have HP above other people, which most likely going to be Lachesis or Asama, because those are the guys who have like the highest HP. I suppose Loki would benefit a lot from this one as well. But otherwise, it's kind of, you have darting stance, you have darting blow. I suppose you also have speed +3. So why rely on something that uses HP unless you're a healer? That's what I'm thinking. But hey, if you're using a healer and you have tons of HP, this is one of the skills that you want to get. Unfortunately though, after you get hit, you kind of lose it for the most part. But hey, you know, if the enemy gets hit, that could also be too. You have to also consider it like this, okay? Consider this. Most of the time, healers, when they splash pain on other people, they tend to take a lot of damage, and then they end up being weaker than you are. I actually would prefer using Fire Boost with Savage Vantage. That way, since you can't use stupid, Savage, if Savage stance, right? Or something like that. It's the red stance. You can't use something like that, and you can't use something like Death Blow, so you've got something that is offensive that you could use for healers. Well, this will allow your healers to double more often, or at least protect themselves from getting doubled. This is actually much more handy than it looks for healers. For other characters, we could still slap it on. We could still say that it works, but this is more of a healer's toy, I think. Because they don't have anything better. This is an unfortunate thing, but we can make it work. Alright, then we have Even Red's Wave. Yeah, well, I suppose. I mean, if you have, I guess, another wave as your C skill, it could help you a bit. You could gain 2 stats all by yourself without relying on others. But it's such a waste of a seal slot to do something like that. That's just not what I would use a seal slot for. If it make more sense to use it to, I don't know, do something like what we just talked about earlier with Wind Boost. You can rely on your teammates to do this, because this is not a one-person game. You don't have, like, just send one unit in to fight by themselves. You always have teammates. So I never really liked the wave skills. I thought they're stupid unless you're doing grand hero battles and you're trying to prove how big your penis are. But you know, that's just silly. It's a waste of time. Anyway, we should take a look at Leo, our pal Leo. So he's really slow. He's really terrible, but he's got sandwiches. His sandwiches allow him to get attack and res +4 if foe initiates combat. I don't know what I feel about that. I would much prefer having speed. Then again, he's really slow. So this man most certainly tries to take full advantage of whatever stats he actually has and stack it as high as possible. But for most other people, sandwiches might not be enough. I mean, there is other versions of weapons that are like this, where foes initiate combat, where you have 2 to all stats. That's a little bit more tolerable, in my opinion. Though focusing on attack and res is good for characters like Leo, or for characters like Genny, who has a ton of res, but, well, have some lacking on other stats. So yeah, I mean, I guess you could do that with Leo, but well, he also comes with regular distant defense. That's also cool, and then he comes with quick repose. Hey, that's cool too. It's a little unfortunate, but because I suppose he'll still be good father just simply because of distant defense. But you already have Garen that you could use to sacrifice. I'm sure you have. So this dude and like Garen are kind of like sacrifices if you don't use them for distant defense. Quick repulse, you can easily get that off of our pal. Oh my god, what was his name again? Holy crap. Hibachi? No, I can't remember his name. Oh my god, dude, he just slips under my radar. I haven't even seen him in a long time. I apologize. Okay, I'm sure you know who I'm talking about, so don't worry about it. Just feel free to make fun of me for forgetting his name. Hibachi. Oh my god, what was his name? He's... Oh god. I can't remember his name. Anyway, let's not waste time on that. So, chill attack. Most certainly, I'm sure you guys are all looking at that. This is a wonderful, wonderful debuff that I am surprised that they put in the seal slot so quickly, which is a good thing. I'm so glad that they have something like this on seals. I've been sacrificing a lot of those Garnevs lately, just so I can pass on chill attacks on my B slots to other characters. Characters such as my Christmas Eureka, who kind of just sits in the corner of the map and just uses her attack opening with her lantern to just boost the stats of my allies. Well, with Chill, she can also debuff the enemy while buffing our forces. So this is an incredible, incredible thing to have. Right now I have Chill res on Christmas Eureka. So if I use that and chill attack, this will bolster the power of my healers quite a bit. It will weaken the enemy's defenses against the 6 passive pain plus. And if the enemy tries to kill the 6 passive pain plus, they may find their attacks dulled. Especially if they follow the same pattern as I do, where they have the same attack for all their units. Unfortunately, that also means that I'm susceptible to that kind of tactic if I were to use Christmas Eureka. But, you know, these are the price you have to pay when you decide to use a pretty scary tactic. You have counters such as this. I'm not upset that something like this is now a little more available. This is a good thing. This is a good thing for the meta. It is a great thing to have, and I'm glad that they finally have something like this. Eventually, I hope they have more anti-meta stuff like, oh, no counter, no follow-up, something like that. Also in the seal slots, that would really be nice. I don't want to have to, like, sacrifice a Nyla or something like that. It's not even like a skill that you would use all the time. It's no counter is something that you use to counter a specific thing, like someone using Razzle Dazzle or Fire Sweep or something like that. But that's not something you do all the time. Despite the fact that they are genuine threats, they don't always appear. So having a little something like this can't hurt. It's just like running Hardy Bearing, so you could stop things like the 6 passive pain plus. I don't see people run that all the time either. Because, you know, these things just don't normally happen. But having that option is nice. And I hope that this kind of free-to-play friendly stuff will continue. That would be really good for this game. Anyway, now that we have went and discussed all the wonderful seals and Leo himself, why don't we go and do some Tempest trials, and we're going to have a little chat about future events as we go. Let us begin. Let us begin. Oh god. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Yep.
You will be mine.
You will be mine. Behold my power.
I will fight.
Nah. Or makes such a strange ass noise. In Dragalia Lost, where she shows up as her regular version before Fire Emblem Heroes, she also makes a strange noise every time she attacks or rolls on the ground. I find that deeply amusing, and I hope that that kind of tradition will continue. Eureka will launch a double attack on Florina.
I will give it my all.
By giving her all, Florina died.
Did you call for me?
Now Takumi will die. Meh! Although there is one unfortunate thing, she cannot heal. So, she'll just have to take out Sheena like this. Yeah, so the evil Veronica rolls into a spike ball and crushes Sheena to death. Anyway, this is more or less like a filler episode while I wait for reset to happen.
Yes.
It's a little inappropriate, but
I will fight.
I really have nothing better to do right now, and I meant to make a video for this anyway. I just never found the time. Now that I have the time, it only makes sense to do it, even if it's a little, you know, inappropriate. Okay, let's go and take down Lucius, who has no defenses. So one hit will rip him to shreds.
Ready. Did you call for me?
Then I guess we will just kind of have Eureka stand there to tank this green attack, and then they will die. Unfortunately, Rajat will be able to harm Alm without any repercussions.
Yep.
Oh, not enough damage. Oh well. Yep.
Leave it to me.
Now you die. What? I might not have the Quadra Lion, but I can most certainly activate my Double Lion whenever I please.
This is war, Sophie.
Okay, maybe it's not the regular Double Lion, but the fact of the matter is, my Alm is really fast, and with Darting Blow, I'm looking at 51 speed. So what are you gonna do, pal? If I get speed tactics on me, I have 57 speed. My Alm is extremely fast. That is the power of the Quadra Lion.
Let's go.
Qualm is here.
Of course.
Alright, okay. Now let's go park here. We're gonna mismatch colors and let Sun Quan hit Eureka. Only for this to happen.
This is war, Soviet.
If this is war, Soviet.
Did you call for me?
Alright, now Sun Quan will die. Nah! See, look here. There. But yeah, what was I saying?
I will fight.
I'm probably going to be playing a lot of Dragalia in the days to come. Though I will still continue to play on Fire Emblem Heroes, especially now that I resolved to kind of quit Langrisser. I really like Langrisser. It's a fun game. But the fact of the matter is, I don't have time for this fun game. There's just too much stuff to do. Let me go take out Stahl. Their design for dailies just isn't very good. It just takes too long to get things done. That's, at the very least, one of the strengths that Fire Emblem Heroes does have. And it's that, hey, look, it doesn't take you all day to get everything done. Alright, let's go and... Oh, I guess we could wait one turn. It's not like this is a rush or anything. Alright, Seth MacFarlane, prepare to die. Ooh. God, Veronica is so fast, too. There's virtually nothing you can do against these evil. Meanwhile, Quadra Lion's just kind of chilling there, ready to rip someone's face apart with that dragon fang. Oh, look at here. You do 2 damage to me. I'm just gonna heal first. Yep.
Yes.
Then Eureka versus Al-Qaeda.
I cannot allow this.
I should really make Al-Qaeda on Soul Calibur 6. Honestly, I really want to go and play that stupid game again and unlock more parts so I can create more fun and exciting characters. But I just don't have time. How do you guys have so much time? Like, you gotta teach me. You gotta teach me how to produce time. Like, you young guys definitely must have like some kind of time factory or something. I need this. I need this to survive. Please have mercy. But first, let's see. If I toss you this way, maybe like this. Yes.
All right.
If I toss you this way, I should be able to.
I will fight.
I say this, but then again, I can't take out Micaiah right afterwards. And then Micaiah will rip me to shreds. Oh, shame. I guess I can't do anything about it.
Yes. Did you call for me?
Please die. Now we have to deal with the attacks of Harukatasu. But maybe if we stand here, we don't have to worry about that. Then Harukatasu will attack these guys instead. Because that's how the AI works. The AI works by, hey, listen, you can't counterattack me. That means it's more valuable for me to hit you.
I will fight.
Oh, look at that, Nyla. Negating
Leave it to me.
my evil. That's okay, though. Is there a turn limit to this? Oh, wait, was there? I don't even remember. I know the map itself has a turn limit, but that was during the story mode, so I guess there isn't.
All right.
Here I go, Nyla. Are you ready for the power of the Quadra Lion? Do it!
This is how it's done.
Now it's done. Oh. Yeesh. Never mind, you're finished already. Now, City Mangorian Lin will die a shitty death. Ooh. Honestly, comparing to Legendary I still kind of like my regular still, simply because of Double Lion. It is just such a dangerous, vicious attack. Nothing slices dragons down as hard as that. I mean, I suppose Legendary does have that stupid bow, which allows you to do extra damage based on the enemy's defenses, but that really isn't anything to write home about.
Leave it to me.
You do, I guess, maybe like,
course.
I don't know, like 10 extra damage to people with average armor, like 40. That's kind of cute. Ha! Little Latches attacks me. Ooh, with assault even, not even absorb, just assault.
I will fight.
Alright, first we take out Sunia. Ooh, look at that face.
Yes.
Then Eureka will teach Line Cool
Now it's my
a
turn.
lesson in pain. Oh, now he's dead. And then finally we pay back Latches with this. God, I love the way he swings with that left arm of his. Yeah. Now all that is left is Claire Bear.
Yes.
Let us show Claire Bear the power
Leave it
of
to
the
me.
Quadra Lion. Oh, I can't double her.
All right.
All right. Or maybe because I have a 63 out of 64 HP. Oh, how could this be? All right, I guess I have to bait Morgan Freeman with Minion. Thank goodness for lightning breath and steady breath combo. It's a timeless combo that'll last forever. Hit me. Ah!
Behold my
Behold my power. Oh. Unfortunately, Minion does have some problems with the attack department. She doesn't hit very hard.
All right.
So that is why Quadra Lion is here to go and fix things. Unfortunately, you died in one hit. There's nothing I can do.
I will fight.
Now, Hinoka can pass on to the next world. Ooh. And now,
Leave it to
we
me.
simply move Quam backwards. These guys are not attacking. Very well. Then I shall be the one on the attack.
I will.
Wow, you die! Ooh.
Let's
Yeah, I
go.
can't wait for the reset for Dragalia Lost already. What time is it? 12:28. Oh, goddammit, there's still time.
Leave it to me.
Well, then... Ha! Quadra Lion! Ooh.
This is how it's done.
No one can survive the power of the Quadra Lion. One stupid arm starts spinning around like a fan. Sticking your hand in it into him is inadvised. That is how you lose your arm.
All right.
Now, let's go and heal up and see what we do here. It seems that Flora here has armor buddies that are just chilling by. We'll have to wait a little bit and see what Flora does. They're 69 HP. Oh, advancing forward. Okay.
Leave it to me.
I will fight.
First, destroy Jacob. The Black Butler is down.
Ready.
Let's take out Ellywood.
I will give it my all.
Ooh. Eyeball God is gone. I don't think you'll be able to move next turn very far. So,
Did you call for me?
we'll wait this turn. On the next turn, we will finish our assault.
I will fight.
Yeesh, what is up with that defenses? We might need
Alright.
Quadra Lion to take your ass out. Let's go! Four hits, Quadra Lion. Yeah, I just love the way Quadra Lion just and just rips anything to shreds. I can't believe there are people who still doubt the power of the Quadra Lion, the most powerful technique in the entire game. Now then, come and hit me, Gwen. I'll show you the power.
This ends here.
Oh, Lion's Roar! Alright,
I will fight.
alright.
Leave it to
Time
me.
to finish you off with Quadra Lion. Ha! Oh, unfortunately, you died on the second hit. Unfortunate. Alright, and there you go. That is the first round. Unfortunately, since there's still some time before the events for Dragalia Lost open, and that stupid maintenance to be over, I've got nothing better to do tonight. Normally, I would be playing Kingdom Come Deliverance with my buddy, but tonight is a special night. I definitely have to try out the new stuff that is going on in Dragalia Lost and in
Of course.
Fire Emblem Heroes. Actually, I think that the
Yes.
Allegiance battle is going on after today. I don't know why, in God's name, they go and stuff everything into one time zone like this. It is deplorable. I don't like that at all. They need to lay off that kind of crap. There's no point in stuffing everything into one specific time like this. Pearly. Yeah. I also gotta build Perry at some point. I actually really like Perry. Nope. Sanaki versus Veronica. Yeah, hit me with that supernova. Now I will roll over you. Okay. Alright, let's see. Quadra Lion. Quad. Maybe?
All right.
Let's get moving.
Ready.
Hell, I don't even need to quad you. I can defend myself too, you know.
Of course.
Come forth. Brave Axe versus Double Lion.
Leave it to me.
Goodbye, Laszlo. A single blow
All right.
of Lion's Roar. All right.
Did you call for me? Yes.
Oh, I could have just used
All
Veronica,
right.
but I felt the need to Quadra Lion Athena as well. And this is what we call overkill. Yep. Now, Jafar will have to deal with Eureka.
Now it's my turn.
Jafar does have the unfortunate trouble of dealing too little damage. Unfortunate for him. Being the Angel of Death, I really expect a little bit more from him. Well, that's what happens with this game's BST systems. Of course, it doesn't help that
Leave it to
new
me.
units are all inflated in BST now,
I will
but
fight.
still.
Of course.
Alright,
Let's go.
let's get you moving. You should be able to tank this. Yeah, you should be able to
Did you
tank
call
2
for
attacks. Do not disappoint me, Eureka. Matilda versus Eureka.
I will give it my all.
Sizo versus Eureka. Dong.
I will give it
And
my
finally, okay.
all. Ready.
Ooh, I can't take you out. No problem. Nah is here to save the day.
Did you call
That's
for me?
what I do best. I don't think that horrible Veronica will ever be outdated, simply because of the way she's so oppressive on the battlefield. Making goddamn 8 to all stats differences on a whim like that, that's just crazy, dude. Alright, now, Sun Quan will attack Eureka. But Eureka will take the hit and then pay it back with the Hell Empress Slam! But not enough damage, because she's actually pretty poor with damage as well. No problem,
Let's
though.
go.
I will just have to withdraw you.
I will fight.
I use you to destroy Sun Quan. Nah!
Yes. Did you call for me?
Soft will also taste the pain.
All right.
Then we use Alm to bait attack away from Veronica. Oh! Alm will heal. There we go.
Leave it to me.
Quadra Lion, that Eldigan to death. What?
Take this.
That's over for you. Oh god, Quadra Lion is too much for me, man. Now poor Donbai Clarine is also down. She's so adorable. I really like her face. I actually made an episode for Donbai Clarine. As a matter of fact, I made a lot of things. I just never have the time to actually process them and put them into videos. That's the main problem I have as a YouTuber. I just don't have enough time. What am I gonna do? How does one create more time? Like, everybody seems to have so much time, but I don't. Looking at other people's creations, they just have so much time to make them, but I just don't. I don't know what to do. And poor Bay is down. I like May a lot too, you know. What's this? You're just gonna hide over there? Okay, then I'm gonna blast you with, crap, I can't. Well, I suppose I can just do this first. Oh, wait, that was maybe a mistake. Now I think about it. Al-Qaeda has anti-aircraft. I should have expected that from people that's named after a terrorist organization like Al-Qaeda. But I have a harsh command for Eureka. I forgot to change it back to reposition. Well, I can just do this.
Alright.
And I can't reach. Unfortunate. Oh, that's right. It's just Tempest trials. Duh, she doesn't have that. Duh.
Leave it to me.
But I also have a problem with not being able to reach either. I'm kind of in a pretty rough spot at the moment. Now Al-Qaeda is attacking Veronica with impunity. It's time we wrap this up. Yeah. Finally, Al-Qaeda has been defeated. Terror has finally died. Oh. And now we have brain damaged Celica. We will use Qualm to defeat the brain damaged Celica, but then I don't know what will happen next because there's so many evil in the area. Let's at least take out Legiorn. I think that would be the smarter choice of the two.
Yes.
Leave it to me.
Let's go.
Defeat Legiorn, and then we will work our way down.
I will fight. Of course. Did you call for me?
Goodbye. Nah. Legiorn is down, and the next person who can hit will only be Tsubaki. Yeah, that's his name, Tsubaki. What did I call him earlier? Now I forgot the name that I called him earlier. It's like, what was that awful name I called him earlier?
I will fight.
Anyway, I guess that's really not. I think I did call him Tsubaki, didn't I? I did, right?
All right.
Or Teriyaki? What did I call him? I don't even remember now. My God, stop hitting my Veronica, please. Have mercy.
Of course.
Mercy's for the weak, I guess.
Yes. Yes.
Get over there and slam. Oh, but wait, then you'd have to put
Let's
up
go.
with that. 54.
Yes.
But you also have beloved Sophia. Then again, your HP's not 100%. You should be okay. You will not be able to defeat me. Right? That's 8. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Yes.
you will not defeat me. That's good. It's okay.
I cannot allow this.
Goodbye, Morgan Freeman.
Did you call
Finally,
for me?
I call for you to defeat Tsubaki once and for all. Gotta toss you over here, and then brain damage versus Eureka. Ooh.
Leave it to me.
Unfortunately,
Let's
I
go.
can't reach. I'm fat and useless, so I suppose I have no choice but to just do this.
Now it's my turn.
Ooh. Even without that support, even without stat support, Eureka is still not a fighter to be trifled with. Alright,
I will fight.
my time? Oh yeah, it's going to be
Yes.
reset soon. I am very pleased. But it seems like there's always an armor that parks nearby. Oh well, no problem. Can't reach anyway. So we'll have Plant Eureka here to get ready to tank and counter. Tank and spank. Yeah,
If this is war, so
Robin
be it.
helps Morgan Freeman to survive with that buff. Alright, let's see. Oh, I do no damage to Flora. That's
I
a
will
little
fight.
unfortunate.
All right.
Yes.
I need a lift to destroy either that or Grima. What does Grima have? Okay, Vengeful Fighter.
Leave it to
good.
me.
Here I go, Quadrilion!
All right.
Alright. Ooh. What a waste of Lion's Roar.
Did
But
you call
it had
for
to
me?
be done. Now, attack Eliwood. Ooh, ooh. That'll weaken his attack while bolstering our defenses. Nope, looks like Grima does not want to play. Meanwhile, Miracle protects me. Shana versus Qualm. Ooh, ooh. Since I'm so fast, I'll
I will
double
fight.
you even on the defense. That is the power of the Quadrilion. You block the first shot? No, you can't even do that.
All right.
Alright. sink that sword right into Shana, and finally we're taking out Grima with the ultimate blade! Lion's Roar!
Alright.
Alright. 106. Goodbye. What a thing to say right before executing one such as Grima with the power of alright. And there you have it. My thoughts on the Tempest trials and a couple runs to begin with. This wind boost will be very handy though. I really do recommend wind boost. It's not that bad. It could be very useful. Anyway, I thank you all for watching. Until next time.